Okay, Stefan, this is swim video number 4. This is after we were almost the last video that we took. We did one more fast video, and I'll record that for you just so you can see it as well. But this is when you were trying to incorporate everything that we were working on. The thing of it is, I understand that when you're trying to swim and somebody's giving you 10 different things to work on, your mind doesn't really work that way. I usually take 100 and I focus on one thing, and then I take a break and I do another 100 and I work on the next thing, and then I take 100 and work on the next thing, and I only pick 3 things that I'm going to work on that day during the swim, and I rotate through them. So maybe that will help you too. Like I said before, you're a great swimmer, so but all of us can improve, and hopefully these are things that will help you. Love this. Camera angle's not good here, but you can see you went straight to that point, bypassed all this business of pushing down, and then your hand snaps very great. That's perfect. Get the camera angle right here, I hope. Let me move through it a little bit faster, see if we can get there. I remember this video. We were wondering if we were going to get the camera angle right. Nope, that was about it. Still, let me erase this and let's just watch you swim here for a minute and see what all we can see. I know you were working on your rotation here because we were trying to really focus on making your arms kind of lock in place. That's a good hook right there. And just use your core to pull. Looks really good, much better. Remember too that we talked about feet drop and things like that, and I know you already know this, but it's good review for me. I'm going to use the middle of the screen just to draw for a second. The swimmer is here. Once your lungs are submerged, they become a bubble. And if your lungs are here, if you're, let me do it this way. If you're swimming like this and your lungs are submerged, they are a bubble, and that means that your lungs are pressing against your collarbones. If your lungs are pressing against your collarbones, your feet are going to be down here, and they're going to continue to be here. What we'd rather see is this type of a scenario where you can stay flat. So you've got to push your chest without dropping your head or moving your head, just a little bit down. Best way I found for me is to take my belly button and just pull it more towards my spine. That makes that bubble press more against my diaphragm and my hips, which raises my feet. That's a good way visual for me to do it, and that actually makes it to where you're swimming downhill because you've got your bubble here. Bubble. Got your bubble here, and it's pressing against your hips this way. So anyway, hopefully that helps. So the major things I want you to work on, I would suggest, would be to pull your belly button in, drop the chest, keeping your head up, less movement in your head, focus on that big rotation in an easy fashion. Let the strength of your core be your drive, because it's less fatiguing, a slower rate of regression, and then I'd also continue to work on that catch and dropping those fingers, and keeping your fingers pointed down so the palm of your hand faces the back wall as early as possible and all the way through the stroke. And a nice little push at the end. That was a good push right there. I can see your fingers down. Anyway, guess that's it. Hope it helps. Feel free to use all these videos however you wish. Get other opinions. I by no means am the great instructor on all this. These are just things that I see. So, thanks, Stefan. You did a great job. Looking forward to the next time. See you. Bye.